Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share a general love reading for the Taurus collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if you are a subscriber and followers on my Instagram, very welcome back. If you are new to my channel, very welcome as well. I hope that you can find something resonate with you, something really helpful for you. If you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So before we use the tarot, I would like to use the oracle deck to tap into the energy to see what is coming through for you guys, Taurus collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and also welcome cross watcher. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone who have a lot of Taurus in their chart. Okay, one last shuffle for Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Now be mindful, the energy can be reversed, the role can be reversed. So everything you hear in this reading, it could be about you yourself or someone that you're dealing with, someone that you have in your mind while you're watching this video. Okay, so Taurus collective. Taurus collective, someone rising Venus sign. What is coming through for Taurus for this upcoming 1 month? Okay, wow, love spell. Okay, so you have been bewitched. So I feel like you could be doing a love spell on someone, trying to manifest someone back, manifesting relationship back, or you could be dealing with someone who is doing a love spell on you. Okay. So I'm not surprised that the first card jumping out is love spell because, you know, before I begin your reading, my candles were really jumping a lot, and even now it's a little bit as well. And also I'm having a little bit of sensation on my forehead. Okay, so okay, so the second card which flip is move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. Okay, maybe you are moving on from someone, or someone is moving on from you. But this is definitely a sign. It's like someone is unavailable. So I'm feeling like it could be you're dealing with a third party situation. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is already married, or you are married. So it's like a waste of time. So it's over for now. Okay, and I'm also getting like someone could be emotionally unavailable as well, right? Or maybe you're, you know, someone is walking away from you and then you're trying to do a love spell on that person. Again, the role can be reversed, energy can be reversed. Now, again, let go. I feel like someone is holding on to connections or holding on to someone really tight here. Okay, I'm definitely getting that very strong energy coming through. Let go, make room for the new beginning on its way. A new beginning on its way to you now. Okay, so yeah, it's like I feel like it could be for quite long time already, you know, like for some of you, you know, maybe some separation breakup happened quite some time ago, but then you still find it really hard to let go and you cannot move on from someone, and you have been trying to waiting and doing all sort of magic love spell to manifest someone back. Again, maybe someone is doing it for you, on you. Okay, but I'm also getting a third party situation as well, right? Like I feel like someone cannot move on from certain connection, and that's why they are stuck and they couldn't come towards you. Okay, or someone who has some challenges, experiencing some challenges to let go of a certain connection. Maybe they are married, maybe they're family, and that's why it's hard for them to just let it go. So that's why it has been linger for quite some time. Maybe you're waiting for someone to give up on the family and marriage to come forward, but then I feel like it is message that, you know, it's time to really move on and let it go. Okay, at least for now. All right, now one last card for Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One last card only for Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. for this upcoming month. Okay, so I'm doing this general love reading every month, so that's the reason why every mid-month, so that's why my intention is set for 1 month in terms of the timeline. However, every one of you can have a very different timeline. Okay, so it means everything you hear in this reading, it could happen a little earlier, or the energy can linger months later. Okay, one more card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Too many. One last card only for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming 1 month, general love. Okay. Interesting. Earth sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have a lot of earth elements in your chart. Interesting, very interesting. The bottom of the deck is manifest. Okay, so I think I mentioned this word earlier, manifest. Yeah, very strong manifestation energy coming through, right? Tell the universe exactly what you want. So I'm not going to put this card on the table, but I just want to show you guys what is on the bottom of the deck. So of course, whenever people use magic and love spell, definitely they want something, right? They want to manifest something. So definitely very strong energy coming through is that someone wants to manifest someone's back. Okay, someone wants to manifest a connection back. Okay, so but then also it's very, very loud and clear. The message is moving on and letting go. Okay, so it could be you still feeling stuck on someone, or someone is still holding on to you very tight. Okay, again, you know, you may say, oh, there's a no contact situation, we are not talking anymore, we're not seeing each other, but somehow, you know, if you feel very strongly connected to that person, so energetically you could feel the pull, you know, that dynamic, you can still feel it intuitively. Now, not everyone can be very intuitive or very sensitive to energy, but I'm just telling you that it doesn't have to be like a it could still be a no contact situation, or, you know, not seeing each other anymore, but then you can still like have that energetic pull towards each other. You know, you can feel it yourself, you know, especially if you are the one who cannot let go and you cannot move on, right? Okay, Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Let's see what is coming through. Okay, let's do it again, one by one. 4 cards for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, thank you. First card, forgiving and learning. Yes, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Beautiful. Okay, forgiving and learning, right? Take this as a lesson. I think I don't need to say more, right? I think I keep repeating myself. It's like, you know, the thing is you cannot let go, you cannot move on because you cannot forgive. It's either you cannot forgive the other person or you cannot forgive yourself for what you have done to them, right? Maybe there's some regret, remorse, disappointment, right? Grief, loss, hurt, pains. But take this as a lesson. Forgive others, forgive yourself. Learn from this, learn from this. Take it as a lesson. It's time to release, time to heal, time to move on, okay? I'm feeling that some of you, you know, this could mean something more further back in your past, you know? It doesn't have to be just about the recent relationship or recent break up, you know. Sometimes it could mean like something deeper and much longer, further back, you know, long time ago, whatever happened in the past, because you didn't heal that issues, you didn't heal from the past, and that's why you find yourself keep repeating something again and again and again, right? Could be with different person, different relationship, but then the same thing happen again and again. So I'm also getting that. So yeah, Let's see what's else for Taurus. Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So by the way, I really apologize to my subscribers and my followers that all the readings, the mid-month general love reading have been really slow because I'm extremely busy this month. And I'm very grateful to be busy. I love to be busy. I love doing what I'm doing. But then it also means that I really have no time to do all these collective readings and post on YouTube. So that's why I apologize for all this delay. Okay. So let's see if there's more for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming month. Okay, wow, beautiful. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Good. But are you ready for that, Taurus, right? If you resonate for whatever I just talked about, I need you to really contemplate and do your healing work, forgive, move on, let go. New love is on the horizon for you, okay? A new person is coming in that you share romantic feelings with, okay? Show me more for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow. Okay, all right, then I'm gonna just take these two cards because the way how they flew out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, I know this is your soulmate. This is a special connection. If not, then you will not be finding so hard to move on and let go. You will not go all that extra miles to spend money on love spell and magic, right? I know that it is a strong connection. Yeah, soulmate. Yes, it is your soulmate. Now, for those of you who are single out there and you're ready for new love, possibly the new person coming in could be your soulmate. All right, so pay attention. Now, the last card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Interesting. I'm definitely getting that some of the collective who are watching, I feel like that separation already happened or it is already happening. Okay. Yeah. So again, it is a general collective reading, and definitely all the Taurus out there, you could be dealing with a different situation and having different relationship status. So take whatever resonate. I'm definitely getting the energy more on those who are still struggling about moving on from breakup from a relationship. But of course, some of you out there could be going through a separation very soon with your partner, okay? Or it could be a short-term break, right? It's like you guys are taking a break from a relationship. Maybe it is a long-distance relationship, okay? Okay, so last oracle deck before we use the tarot. Two more shuffle for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. One more shuffle for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Taurus for this upcoming 1 month love reading. Taurus, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. What is coming through for Taurus? Yeah, okay. We are not surprised. Are we surprised? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving. We talked about this already, okay? It's just a confirmation. And sometimes I really, you know, when I first did tarot, like I don't like to use oracle deck because I just love using tarot, right? I'm doing tarot reading, and then I just don't find it helpful to use oracle because I just keep channeling a lot of messages through tarot card already, and then I just don't see the value of oracle deck. But now after I you know, accumulate a little bit more experience and especially when it comes to general collective reading, then I started to see values in that. Like because it's a general collective reading, right? So it could be a lot of people watching, and including cross watcher as well. And when you use different oracle deck, then it's almost like you can see more details, more information, and sometimes you can tell how many synchronicity through different cards, right? And we basically keep repeating this, like someone is going through a heartbreak, still moving on, still grieving from some sort of loss, and still very hurt, a lot of pains, still very sad, still grieving, still moving on. So it's like I can feel that sadness, you know, but it seems to be too heavy already, because I still feel that heavy sensation on my forehead, right? And I can feel like it's almost like, I hate to say that because it sounds very mean or very unkind, but it's almost like it's been too long. It's been too long that you are holding on so tight that I feel like the universe is telling you that, yeah, you know, it is not necessary to hold on that tight anymore. It's time to really focus on yourself, to let go, right? Really see this as a lesson, right? Yeah, so it feels really sad and heavy. But it could be you, or it could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? Taurus, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so it says one card. Okay, the Runner. Okay, so I think I think the Sagittarius reading also has the same card, the Runner. Okay, so you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, now when it comes to the Runner, this is a term that we always use when it comes to a twin flame connection. Okay, if you want to learn more about twin flame, please research online and study. There's a lot of information online. So when it comes to a twin flame connection, we always say there's a runner and there's a chaser. Okay, so sometimes we switch role. Okay, sometimes you could be the runner and then the other person is the chaser, and then sometimes you could be the chaser and the other person is the runner. Okay, now I remember because I did Sagittarius reading just yesterday. Okay, and Sagittarius got exact same card, so I still remember, very fresh memory. So if you're having Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I will highly recommend you to also watch Sagittarius reading. Okay, now, so I'm not sure if you're dealing with a twin flame connection. Could be, because it seems to be a very special connection. It's a soulmate connection. It's a very strong, there's a strong soul tie for sure. It's a very special connection. Okay, so you could be dealing with a twin flame, and someone could be the runner here. Okay, the runner is in a codependent relationship. Okay, fear of intimacy, listen to ego. So exactly what I said earlier is like someone could be dealing with third party situation. I feel like you could be married, you have family, or the person that you're dealing with has family. That person is already married. Okay, so if the other person is in a partnership, they have a family, then I feel like maybe it is not the time for them to really face the connection with you. You know, I feel like they could be running away and escaping from this connection with you because they are in a codependent relationship. And they are dealing with like those codependency issues, fear of intimacy, and they have a quiet ego, right? So they let their ego to take over in this situationship. Okay, yeah, definitely if you're dealing with a runner, I feel like you are still very heartbroken and you are trying everything you could, possibly magic and love spell, to manifest this person back. But I'm feeling that, you know, this reading is trying to get you to understand that, you know, it is time to kind of move on and really let go. Okay, forgive the other person and forgive yourself. Take this as a lesson. Okay, Now interesting, the third card is paradise. Finally, we get some kind of positivity here. Paradise, okay, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, beautiful, okay? So I definitely feel like there's a travel energy here. So I think I mentioned that earlier when the separation card is here. I feel like there may be some traveling, you know, maybe you're dealing with a long distance relationship, maybe you're traveling to see your person, maybe your person is traveling to you, maybe you guys are planning to travel to a paradise in this upcoming month, you know, and share a lot of joy and happiness together, okay? Or maybe you are going to do it alone because you feel like it is very much needed in this upcoming month for some of you out there, okay? One last card for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. One last card, please. One last card for Taurus. One last card for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, I feel like in the collective, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure, because I remember Sagittarius reading, they have very heavy stalking energy. It's either they are keeping tab of someone or a lot of people are keeping tab on them, okay? So it's like, keep stalking each other on social media, okay? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure. Please go watch Sagittarius reading, okay? Now, Taurus Collective, you could be keeping tab on someone or someone is keeping tab on you. So I feel like it's like heavy stalking, watching, paying attention to someone on social media. I hope that you didn't do it. You didn't stalk someone on the street or someone following someone home, you know, that is really creepy, okay? Yeah, but I mean, stalking here is almost like nowadays it's like you just keep looking, you know, and paying attention to that person's social media, right? You keep refreshing the page, maybe screenshot their photos and stuff like that, or just watch their stories and see who they're with, what they're doing. But again, we also have gaslighting on this card, okay? So let's don't ignore this, gaslighting. So you could be dealing with someone who gaslight you or you are gaslighting someone, okay? Interesting. Looks like quite a lot, right? Yeah, I'm also getting like those of you who are single, who are going to travel alone. By the way, you don't have to be single to travel alone. Even you have a boyfriend, you are happily in a relationship, you can still travel alone, right? I just want to emphasize that, okay? Because I know that it's not really a thing nowadays, because I also do intuitive healing consultation, and I have a lot of clients and a lot of young girls and guys. They actually, surprisingly, they told me they have never ever traveled alone, and it is actually really surprising. But anyway, that's another information which is not very relevant to your reading, sorry guys. But I'm getting like some of you who going to travel alone in this upcoming month. I feel like you could possibly meet new love, you know? I feel like someone is watching you, you know? Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're going to an island or going to the beach or something. I feel like someone having eyes on you. And then, you know, they may approach you, you know, and then you guys would share a lot of romantic feelings, and you know, possibly you could meet new love from traveling. Okay, that's what I'm getting as well. Very nice. Okay, accept the heartbreak, accept the moving on part. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 4 more shuffle. Let's do 4 more shuffle for Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, very welcome. I hope that you can like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help my channel grow. If you feel our energy is connected, please consider following me on Instagram, because I post weekly energy update for all 12 signs. So if you feel like it is going to be helpful for you, then you can follow me on Instagram, and all the description is on my profile, okay? Okay, Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming through for Taurus? I'm definitely having some troubles shuffling. Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming through for Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? So very strong water signs here as well. Okay, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer. Again, Sagittarius energy is coming through. So again, I think I keep saying that already. Okay. 3 major arcana on the table. That's why I'm quiet. I just want to see more first, and then I'm gonna again, and other major arcana. Seriously, I feel like October, the Libra season, seems to be very major time for a lot of signs. Basically, most of the readings that I do in last month and this month is very powerful reading. So definitely go check it out. I would definitely, because I said everyone is having different timelines, so don't just check out this month reading, but also check out last month, and also stay tuned on the next month. So in actually 2 weeks time, I'm going to post another reading for you guys, which is about the November monthly reading. Okay, so if you want to stay tuned, please make sure you click the subscribe button. I'm going to post it in 2 weeks time, probably less than 2 weeks. Now, I'm definitely having trouble shuffling the card, which I don't know why. It's almost like the cards wanted to jump out and then they don't, you know? Like they want to come, but then they slot back in, okay? So I have all the time, and we have time, right? We have time, so let's be patient. And other major arcana. Feels like there's something important that you need to hear. So let's see. Interesting. Someone is in reverse. Earth sign. Taurus, Royal, Capricorn. Strong Taurus energy, but you are in reverse. It could be, so again, because we have this card Earth sign, right? So you could be dealing with another Earth sign. So I don't know if it is you in reverse or the person that you are dealing with in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, strong water signs here. Wow. Oh my God. What's going on, Taurus? What's going on? Oh. Wow. I'm getting like, I feel like I'm starting to sweat. I feel like I'm starting to sweat just from like shuffling and getting all these cards for you guys. Wow. Such a workout. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's chill a little. Wow. Yeah, definitely it's quite a major time for you guys. Okay, now very strong Sagittarius coming through. Okay, very strong Sagittarius. So I'm not sure, you know, how I feel like it is a very specific reading. Now I'm getting that it's very specific reading. I feel like, you know, Taurus, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, then I feel like that is your reading for sure, because it's specific. or you are a Sagittarius and you have very strong, prominent Taurus placement. Okay. You know, what I want to say is it's just really sad. It is sad because I feel like someone is trying really hard. Someone has been trying really hard to make things work, but it didn't work. Now, of course, it's a collective reading. Definitely, there's so many reasons for different stories. But I feel like, you know, I feel like mainly two reasons. One is someone is doing magic, doing love spell, to sabotage a connection, or creating illusion for someone to have no clarity about something. Someone who cannot move on and cannot let go of someone, so they use love spell or magic to keep someone. Now, you know, really take whatever resonate. Again, I feel like it could be a third party situation. I think I said that earlier. So please apply on your situation. You know, if there's no third party, it's just you and that person, then it's easy. It's either you doing magic or the other person is doing magic. Okay? Simple. But if you clearly know that you're dealing with a third party situation, no matter you are the third party or the other person is a third party, I feel like what I'm saying here is that the magic and the love spell could be done by a third party as well, to keep your person away from you. Okay? So again, I feel like it could be some distance between you and this person. I feel like it could be like you guys are living in different city, different country. It requires traveling to see each other, or you guys have been apart for quite some time already. And I think I said that before. It doesn't feel very recent. I feel like it is, the breakup has been for some time already. Yeah, so I feel really sad. I don't know what to say. I mean, there's so many major arcana. I mean, I wish I could tell you more, but I feel like someone who's keeping secret. I feel like someone who's been keeping secret, or not telling you the truth, or you feel like you don't know the truth along the way. And I think I said that at the beginning of the reading, is like, even though there's no contact situation, I feel like some of you intuitively pick up the energy that someone wants to come back, someone wants to manifest you back, especially if someone using magic on you or doing love spell. So you could feel it energetically or intuitively, you pick that up, okay? So I feel like someone wants to move forward. I feel like someone wants to come towards you and wants to move forward, wants to have some action, wants to manifest something back. And there's a very major, I feel like there's a major turning point for a situation or for a connection. Okay, now I don't see, at least for now in this spread, I don't see you know, like divorce or whatever. Sorry guys, my lights just switch off for some reason. Okay, so that's why it just got darker. I hope that is fine. So many things, weird things happen in your reading, but anyway, let's stick to this. I don't see divorce or anything like that, but I feel like someone come to a major turning point, someone's come to a major cycle completion. Okay, now we have the world in upright, so it means something is coming to a full circle, a cycle is already completed. So that's why something new can begin. Okay, now the good thing is Sagittarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune is here in upright. Now the Wheel of Fortune, as I always say, the Wheel of Fortune means something which is destined. Now it could mean like this connection is destined. Okay, even though maybe there's a third party, maybe the person that you're dealing with is married, maybe you are the one who is married. Whatever situation is, I feel like there's something which is destined to happen. And the good things about Wheel of Fortune in upright is that whenever it happens, when the wheel is turning, it's always in your favor. Okay, so it's something good, something better. Okay, I feel like someone have been really devoted and very dedicated on their finances, on their work, or focus a lot on something, on one goal, one objective, and wanting to take the leap of faith to have that new beginning. Now, it's very, very major. You see all the major arcana, like you have Chariot, moving forward, moving on, travel forward, motivation, a lot of drive, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, turning the wheel, right? It's a number 10 card. It's a cycle completion, and then you have the world in upright position, right? And then someone is working really hard towards taking a leap of faith to have a new beginning. However, King of Pentacles in reverse, it means either you or the person that you are dealing with. I feel like this is the person who is married. Okay, the person that you're dealing with, if you are dealing with the person who is married, I feel like that is why it is in reverse, because I feel like someone is doing magic or a love spell to sabotage something. Because you kind of have all this good, major, positive arcana at the beginning, and looks like everything is going on to the right track, but then it is still in reverse. And then you have Page of Cups. It's like someone wants to offer you or confess their feelings and their love, but then Tower is right after. Okay, so the Tower means there's something sudden, something unexpected, right? Something shocking which happened, which is so unpredictable, which happened. So, and then I feel like, so that's why when I look at the cards, I feel like there's so many good things, there's so many forward movement. I feel like someone is making a lot of effort to have a new beginning on their side or on your side. I don't know, like it, again, the role can be reversed. Okay, it could be you or the other person. However, it is almost like you are making major effort, but then for some reason all your effort just be blown off, right? And then it's just like nothing happened, that kind of feeling. So it's like 2 steps forward, like 10 steps back, that kind of feeling. So it's a little bit frustrating. And then the funny thing is, you know, someone wants to come forward to confess or to communicate, but then something unexpected happened, right? Something sudden, something shocking, something unpredicted happen. And then someone still want to come forward, still want to make the effort to come forward. But then the Knight of Pentacles energy is the slowest energy in the whole tarot deck. So it's like super, super slow. So that explains why some of you may energetically picking up that someone wants to come back to you, but then it never happened. And then so maybe you want to do love spell and magic on the other person. Okay, or the other way around. Take whatever resonate. Okay. Now, I think I share many times in my on my Instagram and on my YouTube. I mean, I personally never do love spell and magic because it's just not me, and I feel like that is doing something which against the divine, right? Because if you are connected to the divine, if you trust the universe, things will unfold for you. Then you don't need to pay anyone to do whatever magic and spell work for you. You can just sit with yourself to meditate, right? You can manifest. We all can manifest. So instead of paying someone, a stranger, someone that you don't even know, to do love spell and magic, then why don't you just, sit with yourself and meditate and connect yourself to the divine, right? We all are born with these psychic abilities. We are all born with this intelligence. We all were born with this manifestation power, right? So that is just me. So I'm just sharing that, okay? So that's why, and I truly believe that there's always karma, right? If you do good things, you have good karma. If you do bad things, there's bad karma. So if you do anything that which is basically against the divine, right, the universal law, then definitely you will have to experience some consequences. And that's basically the reason why I don't want to seek from any external to do whatever love spell and magic, right? So that's just me. So I'm just sharing my personal point of view. But there's no judgment on my side if this is your way to do it. But anyway, coming back to this very slow energy, I feel like it's the same person. I feel like the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is the same person, But I feel like because that person is going through a lot and being bewitched, I feel like that person is almost like becoming a knight now instead of a king, right? But then this energy is really slow. It's very, very slow. But then the good thing is at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. It's like the truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed. Maybe I revealed some sort of truth in this reading as well. Maybe that's why my forehead is painful. Maybe that's why the light is coming off in the middle of the reading. Maybe because of this, that's why the candles were just jumping around at the beginning of the reading. I don't know. Maybe I reveal some truth, or maybe some of you out there that you realize some sort of truth in this upcoming month. Okay, maybe some of you have no idea and awareness that you were in a third-party situation. Maybe in this month you will find out the truth, right? That, oh, okay, I'm in a third-party situation. Maybe some of you have no idea that you are being bewitched and being played by love spell and magic, right? Maybe this month that you will find out the truth. Okay, maybe that is that truth. But Ace of Swords means some sort of truth is being revealed, and someone is coming to a realization. Okay, yeah, I definitely feels like someone wants to still manifest connection back. Okay, there's a very strong will, very, very strong will of having a new beginning of some sort, right? And manifesting a new beginning, okay? However, I feel like there's a lot of obstacles in this connection. A lot, I have to say, okay? So, yeah, someone is watching you on social media, or you're watching someone on social media, maybe with a fake account or something. I feel like someone is just, I don't know. I hope that is not your person doing the love spell and magic, okay? I feel like it could be the third party, someone who doesn't want your person to come forward to you, or whatever. Okay, so take whatever resonate. And if that resonate with you and you want to book a private reading with me, please contact me on Instagram, and you can always book a reading. I also provide a service of doing intuitive healing consultation. Yeah. So before we close out the reading, let's pull some divine timing card for you guys. Okay. Let's see what is coming through. So the divine timing card, as I always say, it could be the answer of a question that you have in your mind, but also I always see those timing cards as a sign for you to acknowledge if this reading is for you. Okay, so you need to pick up some signs from the universe if this reading has some messages for you. Okay, so let's see what is coming through first. For Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. November. Oh, okay. November, Sagittarius month. Okay. So again, as I said, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Okay. Or yeah, Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay. Or you have Scorpio in your chart, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, or November is something which is significant for you guys, maybe anniversary, maybe something happened in November between you two. You see, for Taurus, you know, for your reading, it is just really strange. Usually the card is just really just jumping out. But in this reading, it's like half second they want to jump, and then the other half second they go back into the deck. January. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take all those. 6 months from now. 6 months from now. Things will unfold as they are meant to. Keep going with the flow of life. Yeah, that's exactly it, Taurus. I feel like, you know, is either you holding on too tight for someone, holding on to someone too tight. Did I just say the same thing two times? Yeah, I just feel like there's a very strong, stubborn energy of holding on, not able to move on, not letting go of something or someone. Okay? So please, things will unfold as they are meant to. Keep going with the flow of life. Okay? So, and then you have November, January, and 6 months from now. Okay? So hope that is helpful. It's definitely something really major. So I highly suggest the Taurus Collective. If you come across this reading, if you feel like that is your reading, I will highly suggest you to book a private reading with me, because you have just too many major cards on the table, and it is a collective general reading, and I'm always very mindful about what I share in this general collective reading. Okay, because I always feel like we said it is general and we said it is collective, but then end up like I don't want it to be very specific. Okay, but unless that the whole reading is like one full story that which is specific, then that's another story, because it's obviously it's very major, it's very important, and that is something that I am intuitively being asked to share, then that's another story. But obviously we have so many different storylines on the table today in your reading, and there's so many major corners. So I feel like definitely you're going through something really major. I feel like you're already going through something major, and in this upcoming 1 month you probably feel it more as well. Okay, now just be mindful. I feel like the biggest takeaway here is that just to be mindful that you are not someone who is continuously doing love spell and magic, and also be mindful if you energetically pick up something weird, then maybe that is possible that someone is doing love spell and magic. Okay, now again, you cannot control what other people do and not do. You can only focus on yourself. Okay, so if you are the one that who is holding on to a past person too tight, you have forgiveness lesson to learn. You have to learn that lesson. You have to heal from the past. Okay, And there is so many major new beginnings on the horizon for you, Taurus. Okay, I have to promise you that I see a lot of aces coming up, a lot of new beginnings. So I'm definitely, you are in a major turning point in your life. You know, do the right thing, make the right decision for you, enjoy the new beginning that the universe is bringing to you. Okay, you deserve it, but do the right thing. Do the right thing. Okay, now I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please subscribe to the channel so you stay tuned for the November monthly reading. And I'm sending you a lot of love and light, a lot of blessings. Okay, so please take care for now, and I will speak to you very soon. Thank you.